G'day YouTubers, today I'll make a little bit of a video on timing a 4-stroke lawnmower engine. This applies to overhead valve, in cylinder valve, so L-head blocks, whatever you want to call them, Briggs and Stratton, Tecumseh, Honda, all that sort of thing, generally speaking. But first off, to time a 4-stroke engine, what you need to do is on your crankshaft you'll find a very small dot in between or on one of the gears. So here I've found this one just here. It's probably very hard to see, but it's just there and it's in between one of the teeth, so it's lining up with the center. What you want to do is you'll bring that so that it's horizontal. It runs a horizontal line with the bottom of the block, so it's running that way. And then what you do is you locate your camshaft. On there you'll also have a mark, which is just here on this one, and that's actually between two teeth in the middle. So what then happens is that little dot will line up in the middle of those two teeth. So you don't really need to take your valves out for this, but if you already have them out, sometimes it can make it easier, but it doesn't particularly matter at all really. So then what you do is you just line it up so that the camshaft slips in its hole, but the mark on the camshaft lines up with the mark on the gear on the crankshaft. Now this is the same on Tecumseh engines. On this particular one there's that hole there, and next to it on the gear it actually has a small dot which you can't see, and that lines up with a small dot on the camshaft here, which is probably also a bit hard to see. So once you've lined them up like that, which I'll try and get a close up, so that here's your marking here and here's the dot there, you'll then get your oil slinger or oil pump system depending on what sort of engine it is, and you generally want to line that up so that the edge of it is just off the side of the block and pretty sort of close to the internal bit, because on these ones it actually slips in to a groove on the block, so sometimes you just need to shake it around a bit, but generally you can get it to go down. So after that you're ready to do up your bolts and you've just timed a 4-stroke engine. So I hope that helps someone. I'll see you later.